Hello everyone, my name is Sanity and today we're going to take a look at how to get started streaming to Twitch using Streamlabs OBS. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to streamlabs.com. I'll drop the link in the description for the download. So we're just going to go to streamlabs.com and we're going to download the Streamlabs client. While this downloads, we're going to go to twitch.tv. And from here we are going to sign up. Now what you can do here is enter any username that you want, create a password, enter your date of birth and provide the email that you want to link this Twitch account with. When you click sign up, it is then going to send a verification email to the email address that you specified here with a 6-digit code that you'll then need to enter to verify your account, and then it will be created. Once you've created that, you are then all set up and ready to link your Twitch account with Streamlabs OBS. So Streamlabs OBS is downloaded. So let's jump into the setup of Streamlabs OBS. We're just going to default everything here. You can change the destination of where you want to install the program if you have additional hard drives and such, but we're just going to leave everything as default for now, and we're just going to let this install. Okay, now that the Streamlabs OBS client has finished installing, we're going to keep the checkbox Run Streamlabs checked and we're going to click Finish. Now we're going to get to the setup of Streamlabs OBS, and this is where you can link Twitch, YouTube or Facebook gaming, but as I mentioned, this is going to be for Twitch, but the same setup will apply for either of these. So you'll click the platform that you want to stream to, so we select Twitch, and then this is going to ask us to sign in with our Twitch details that we created. So let's pull the Twitch details up over here. Okay, now once we have entered our details here, we're going to click login, and this is going to send another verification email to us to make sure that we can log in. So we're just going to enter the verification email, the verification PIN, and then proceed. Once you've entered the verification PIN, you will then be prompted with this view over here, which shows you what Streamlabs will have access to. Now all of this is okay because it basically just allows Streamlabs to interact with your Twitch account. So we're going to go ahead and click authorize here. Once that is done, Streamlabs will now start to initialize itself with any settings that you have. If you have used OBS before, you can import settings from OBS, or you can just do start afresh, which is what we're going to do here because we want to start a fresh scene setup and everything. So over here we're going to select this is for the microphone, which we can actually leave as default, but we're going to disable this in a moment. Then it allows us to select a theme. Now you can browse through many more of these themes at a later stage, so don't feel pressured in any way to select one of the themes from here. You can just click skip, and I'll show you guys where you can add a theme a little bit later. Hello everyone, sorry to stop the video here. I just made a bit of a slight mistake by saying that you can choose themes afterwards. It seems as though the themes in Streamlabs have changed to all require a Prime subscription. So my best suggestion is to select one of those themes that it does bring up when you are configuring it, because it means that those themes will be applied to your account without needing a Prime subscription. I do cover a little bit later in the video where you can get additional themes for free or at a paid price, whichever suits your fancy. Once we're done there, we can then say optimize. This will now run some diagnostic tests on your line speed to ensure that the settings for the bitrate and all of those other goodies are set up correctly. So now that the optimization has been finished, it asks you if you want to join Prime for their exclusive features. You can browse through what all of this will give you, but you don't need to sign up for Prime in order to use this. So we're going to go ahead and click skip here. Now it will show you a little tutorial where you've got your scenes over here, which I'll explain in just a moment. And then over here we've got sources, we've got our mini feed, and as you can see we've got the desktop audio and the microphone. Now, just for the sake of clarity and just so that you are more in control of these settings, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the settings down here in the bottom left, sorry. We're going to click settings, and then we're going to go to audio. From here we're going to say desktop audio device. We're going to disable that, and the mic auxiliary device 1, we're also going to disable that. Now you'll see that these items here are gone, and the reason that we want to remove it is so that we have a little bit more control over what our actual input and output devices are. So on the sources over here we're going to click plus, and then we're going to go and say audio input capture. Now you can give this a meaningful name like microphone, and then hit select, and now we can do remote audio, which is the device here or the default. So albeit that you can select default here, it allows you to across scenes switch the audio device seamlessly by just going to edit one of these. So we're going to leave it as default for now, and then that will be our microphone input. It also gives a meaningful name over here so that we can identify it a little bit easier. Are now all only for Prime subscribers. This was not the case when I originally set up Streamlabs, so things have changed. However, if you do want to get some free themes, you can go to nerdordie.com. These guys have got some fantastic themes that you can go to that you do get for free. So if we go to nerdordie.com, I will leave all of the links to the pages that we go to in the description down below. But we can go overlays here, all overlays, and then we can basically sort by price lowest to highest, and then we will get a couple of free overlays that we can use. So you're going to need to just go into one of these, add it to your cart, then do a checkout, and this will then ask you to create a new profile over here, but this is just so that it will be able to make the purchase for you. You won't be charged anything because you'll see that it won't ask you for any credit card details, so don't worry about that. And then you can just place the order. Once you've done that, you can then use these scenes in Streamlabs itself. It will be imported over here. You will then be able to use those themes over here in the editor. The scene will appear over here. Alright, then once you've got everything set up over there, you can now start to capture some things. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a capture for a window capture. For games, you're most likely to use the game capture, but for now we're just going to capture the Chrome output window. So we're going to go window capture. We're going to add that, and we're going to say Chrome browser. So this will allow you to give any name to the game that you have. Once we've got that, we can then select what we want to capture. So we want to capture Chrome, and we want to capture everything else over here, and then we say done. Alright, now we've got a little preview over here of what we're going to be capturing. And do now is we can simply hit the go live button. Since we've set up the microphone and we've added our captures that we want to add, we can simply go live, and then from here you can enter the game that you want, a title. So this is a demo stream. The game that you want, I don't know, just chatting, I guess. And then some additional tags that you want. So we can do an AMA, or any percentage, or a casual playthrough, anything over there. There's a wide range of tags that you can use. You can only specify up to a maximum of 5 tags though. Once you've done all of that, you can just hit confirm and go live, and then this will update the Twitch settings, and there you go, you're live. Now your Twitch chat will appear over here in Streamlabs, and you'll be able to see everything as it unfolds. So if we go over here to our channel, we will see that it is streaming. Now we're going to have a little bit of inception here because we are capturing the Chrome window, but basically we'll be able to see the stream over here. So this is just going to start a little bit of inception because we're capturing this window, but as we can see, everything is working. And then if we type something in here, which we can't do because we're not logged in, but any messages typed in over here, which I can do in a separate window. So we can say hello there. This will show up. And if we take a look at our Streamlabs client, we see the message over here as well. And that's about it. That's all that you need to know to get started with Streamlabs and Twitch. I hope you guys found this tutorial useful, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!